Welcome to Cooper for the autumn-winter range presentation. We have two esteemed experts with us today, Mr. Doug Sutherland from the Scotland Territory and our National Account Manager Jim Bunch. These two gents and myself are going to take you through the range up in our showroom.
First up, I'd like to show you some new additions to the Hoggs of Fife Autumn-Winter 25 Field Pro range. In Autumn-Winter 23, we launched the Ballata Field Jacket. This is our top-of-the-line Field Pro range. This includes a 20,000 hydrostatic head and a 10,000 breathability rating. Within the jacket itself, you have a two-way YKK zip, bellows pockets with magnetic covers to allow you to easily access inside, as well as your hand warming pockets and also a rear poacher's pocket accessible from both sides. The success of this jacket has led to the growth of that range, and so for Autumn Winter 25 we have the brand new Ballata waistcoat coming through. This takes exactly the same technology and materials as in our jacket and trouser and pulls it through into a more commercial gilet form. Continuing with the bellows pocket on the front, the faux suede lining around the collar, and also your pockets in the back to allow for access on either side. This will be landing in September. In Autumn Winter 24, we launched the Ardross range in the jacket and trouser. This is a four-way stretch material with a water repellent finish to it. On the front, you have pockets up at the top as well as down at the bottom, whilst on the rear you have a dual access poacher's pocket. This water resistant jacket is now being added to for Autumn Winter 25 with a gilet. Using the same materials, this is a fantastic windbreaker that allows you to store within the rear poacher's pocket and utilises the same pockets on the front. New to Autumn Winter 25 is our Tourness tri-laminate smock. This is a peached finish with a 15,000 hydrostatic head and a 6,000 breathability rating. On the front you have a large pocket as well as two side pockets that allows for easy access. On both sides you have entries zips as well, again allowing for easy access. On the back you have your hood with a wired rim to allow for adjustability to wearers' desires. The Sportsman waterproof fleece jacket is new for Autumn Winter 25. Utilising a DWR coating which is PFAS free, this also has a drop lining to make sure that the jacket is completely waterproof. With a chunky two-way zip, big bellows pockets and also cords to adjust the waist, this is perfect for a cold winter day. New for Autumn Winter 25 is the addition to our top-selling Stenton gilet range. Using the same materials, this now comes in a commercial charcoal colour with the same details of the Hoggs of Fife branding at the bottom, the leatherette details and throughout Hoggs of Fife branded hardware.
And we move on to country lifestyle. First new item in this section is the men's Walker jacket. This is in the range on the back of the success with the women's jacket, actually, just a plain dog walking coat, 10,000 waterproof rating, 4,000 breathable, classic coat, bellows pocket, nice branding feature on the arm there, sort of leather look with a detachable hood, and we're all good. And we have our first ever barn coat in a waxed fabric, very much a lifestyle piece, nice little faux leather details here. You'll see inside a checked fleece lining as well. Nice looking simple coat, strong branding details and strong little design features on there. 140 retail. Extending the same story into a gilet, also in waxed fabric. This is the Balfour. Similar design features on there. You can just about see the lining coming through as well. Nice simple garment, nicely branded, reinforced seams, great for walking the dog. We have a variant on our traditional padded waxed jacket, new supplier, slightly softer wax finish here, all the classic details. You've got your brushed cotton lining there, faux suede on the collar, otherwise quite a classic garment. Some nice brown piping details just to set it apart there, and then your classic hand warmer and bellows pockets. Maxton is the wax gilet version, new fabric to us, or new version of the fabric. Same brushed cotton lining, classic country features, bellows pockets, just with that brown piping detail lifting it a little bit. A new country classic for us for autumn 25, lightweight nylon ripstop actually, but a quilt here, nice design lines, classic garment. It's got this feature where the pocket goes over the sort of fit lines there. Faux leather taken from Stenton as the binding on the pocket, cuff and collar. The lining's going to be the burnt orange as per the gilet here. And again, another classic garment, really nicely put together, that will help us kick on in this section. The fern green Melville hybrid jacket was brought in last year, was well received. You've got a quilted ripstop panel through the body there, and then a melange fleece arms. So we've added a blue to that for autumn 25 at 70 retail. Real sort of value jacket that's very versatile. We've reintroduced a Sherpa lining to the range for autumn 25. Lovely brushed cotton soft blue check outer here, so strong insulation and quite a classic garment, sort of brass effect poppers there, otherwise quite a classic piece. The Woodall fleece gilet has been our range for a few years now, but it was actually our biggest growth garment last year, particularly in the navy gilet. For 25 we don't have a sample yet, but we're introducing a black in here. In effect it'd be a really dark grey, looks like this, 35 retail, and that won't be coming in until mid-late October, but we're confident about it. The success of our Lothian in the oatmeal colour, we brought that across to Jedburgh for autumn 25. 70-30 mix here, so 70% lambswool, strong commercial piece, and slots in the range nicely. Oatmeal is also added to our Sterling classic cotton knit jumper, 12 gauge knit here in cotton. The season sees the introduction of our first ever moleskin shirt. We're known as a leader in the moleskin trouser market. Here we have a shirt that technically is not moleskin, but it's a chamois finish on a flannel. Looks like moleskin. Two colourways here. We have the Tyree lining, just lifting them a little bit there, and at $59.95 is a bit strong, more on that lifestyle side of it. Douglas is a name familiar to us at Hoggs of Fife. Here we have a cotton twill shirt in the red blue with a white base. Slots into our range nicely, and a really nice sort of colour combination that will work across our Stenton range. Pitcairn is our latest cotton brushed flannel check shirt offering. Comes in two colours here. The blue base, both of them really nicely finished with a little chambray patch in the back neck. Classic brushed cotton shirt shapes, but two really nice checks. And working with the Douglas, amongst many other things in our range, is the Malbec shade, a new colour of our classic Carrick moleskin trouser. You'll be familiar with the performance features and comfort of Carrick, with a little bit of stretch in it. New colour to end the lifestyle section.
So moving on to the Hoggs Professional range. As we're all aware, we've had wonderful success with the Green King range. Adding to that story, we have the Green King bonded fleece. This is due in August, and it'll retail at $69.95. We have a fully bonded waterproof fleece. We have waterproof quarter zip at the neckline, and we have a fixed hood with draw cord adjustments. We've got the two-tone colouring with the black and the green. We have again a waterproof zip here on the pouch pocket. So at the side here we have hand warmer pockets behind the pouch. And then if I turn around to the back, you can see here this extra long length, which is ideal for farming.
Following on from our workwear range, we have the new ladies autumn winter 25 range. First off, we have the new Walker. This jacket we launched for Autumn/Winter 24 and it proved to be massively successful. For Autumn/Winter 25 we have a couple of changes to this though. Number one is the fit, which is now a wee bit more generous, and number two is the addition of the colour blackberry. Outside of that we have an update to the teddy fur at the top, making it beautifully soft and a little bit more tonal, but the continuation of all of the pockets throughout, the 10,000 hydrostatic headpiece, and of course the dog treat pocket. Building on the success of the Ardros range in Autumn/Winter 24, we've listened to the market and introduced the Ardros Ladies for Autumn/Winter 25. Utilising the same 4-waist stretch fabric that you get on the men's, the Ladies has a new cut more suitable for a woman, alongside the pink detailing in the stitching and also in the Hoggs of Fife logo on the front. You have the same pockets in both upper and lower, and on the back you have the full length dual access poacher's pocket. Alongside the new Ardros Ladies jacket we have the 4-waist stretch trouser. This is updated for a more feminine fit, with the pink detailing carrying on from the jacket and the 4-waist stretch allowing for active use across the Scottish countryside. New for Autumn/Winter 25 as well is the Ladies Torness Tri-Laminate Smock. This piece utilises our peached finish to give you a lovely soft touch, also giving you a 15,000 hydrostatic head and 6,000 breathability rating. Like the men's, it has zips on both sides, allowing for access whether you're left or right-handed. But the main difference is on the rear of the jacket, you will see that we have an elasticated waistband to help cinch it in around the waist. Alongside the new gents Kelso jacket, we have the new ladies Kelso waxed padded jacket. This is a completely waterproof piece using the same soft wax finish for added comfort and complete waterproofness. The Ladybank quilted jacket is a classic piece of country wear, using the ripstop nylon that you're seeing in the Loch Oer and also the Lindor's gilet. This piece will be coming out in September. Adding to our top-selling Stenton gilet range is the new colour for ladies, teal. This commercial colourway uses the same fabric across our entire Stenton range, utilising the same Hoggs of Fife detailing on the front and the same Hoggs of Fife branded hardware throughout. This will be available as of September. The Caitlin check flannel shirt is the new addition to the ladies range for Autumn/Winter 25, utilising the similar relaxed fit that we saw on the Sophia in Spring/Summer 25. This bright brushed cotton is a beautiful, soft addition to the range. The Ladies Sky Thermal Active Leggings are a new addition for us for Autumn/Winter 25. We have these coming out in 2 different colours, the green and also the black. These leggings will have a DWR coating, will also contain the Hoggs of Fife branding on the front, a large stretch to them, along with the high waistband for comfort. For practicality, you'll have the pocket in both the back and then also down the side a thigh pocket, allowing you to store your phone or purse. These will be retailing out at £39.95.
Sitting beneath the Anak stalking boot and then the Munro 2 technical boots in our range, we have something new for Autumn 25, which is the Orky, 149 retail, good technical boot on the Field Trek comfort sole there, H-Tex waterproof membrane, classic shape otherwise, and sure to sit really well in between those two. Dundas, a nice addition to our sort of work-inspired lifestyle footwear here. We've got suede trims and padding on the collar, pulled loops at the back. This is built on our Dalmeny sole unit, proved to be really comfortable as well as hard-wearing sole, but sitting at 130 retail, this is the Dundas. Letham sees us introduce a new ladies' tall boot, first new one for 3 or 4 years. Waterproof, we've got a full zip on here, so when we say waterproof, we're waterproof including the gusset at that point there, so that's really sort of firm addition. So you're waterproof up to there. Oxblood being the colour here, mixture of grainy leather and nubuck, and again sitting at 150 retail. This should be a good strong addition. Classic D3, this is classic D3 with an upgrade, and also our first tan classic D3. You have £60 retail on this, but for that you've got a steel toe cap and a steel shank in there, non-slip outsole, really simple but nice looking boot, and as I say, in this Crazy Horse leather and a tan colour. To finish new footwear for autumn 25, you'll know our Shire, best-selling sort of work-inspired boot. Shire gets an upgrade, a new addition to the range. Lighter weight sole being the key. You've got a lightweight midsole in there, PU foam. Still your same features on the outsole, anti-slip and the likes. Pull tabs front and back. Tan colour, of course, and then you've got this, again, this concertinaed sort of feature on the elastication. We're waterproof here, logically waterproof up to the elastication. And as I say, to finish footwear, Air Shire.
So moving on to accessories, we have the window pane waterproof tweed cap in two colourways. We have the brown navy and we have a navy brown. This is 100% wool. It has a waterproof and breathable membrane, and it has a branded quilted satin lining with elasticated back, stitched down front, and retails at £19.95. The next addition to the accessories range is the Ladies Walker waterproof twist hat. So following on from the success of the ladies jacket in autumn winter 24, as we've seen earlier, we've added a new men's jacket into this range, and we now have the twist hat. So we have the fern green, the ink navy, and then we have this lovely blackberry colour that we saw earlier in the new ladies jacket. We've got Hoggs of Fife popper branding to the front, and then we say twist because it's got this really nice twist feature around the brim of the hat with the different contrast fabrics. Just gives it a really nice touch that you can kind of accessorise however you want to wear it. Lovely, nice, soft padded lining as well. And at £19.95, this will be a really good seller, particularly Christmas presents and gifts up to Christmas. So to conclude our new accessory additions for the autumn winter 25 collection, we have updated our Monarch leather accessories range with a new colour which we're calling Conquer. Here we see it. There's something for everybody within this range. We've got price points from £9.95 for the keyring, right up to £159 for this beautiful hold all here that I'm holding for you. The range has this really nice tartan lining throughout, and again, in that run up to Christmas period, some ideal gifting here. Some key highlights are the wash bag and the wallet at £24.95, where again we see the nice tartan trim. Loads of detail in this, really nice soft full grain leather, and yeah, wonderful addition to the range. So that concludes the autumn winter 25 Hoggs of Fife range presentation of our new products. Thank you all for watching. We've tried to keep everything in workbook order for you, so it's nice and simple to follow when you receive your new workbook from us. If you would like to see any more of these great products in person, please contact your area sales manager, who will be more than happy to come and show you these. Thank you very much, and all the very best for autumn winter 2025, everyone.